Good morning, boys. Good morning, girls.
Good morning, madam. Good
Boys, good morning.
Ma'am.
Very good morning, madam.
Very good morning, very good morning. How are you all?
We are all fine, madam. How are you, madam?
Good. Good. I am good. I am also good. Today is your festival, no?
Not today, madam.
Madam,
Boys
day
and
after tomorrow, madam.
yes. Okay. After Zoom classes, you celebrate your festival.
Which
Okay.
festival, ma'am?
Today, tomorrow. These are all Dasara festival days, no, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You all take your notebooks. Somebody's mic in some place, TV or something is switch on. You mute your mic, ma. Don't keep your mic on. If your house has any disturbance, mute your mic. Can I? Okay. Can I ask number of participants? Anybody can tell me number of participants?
31.
31.
32, madam.
Good. Okay. 32. They are coming. Still they are coming. Okay.
Good
Shall we
morning,
start the
ma'am.
class? Good morning. Good morning. Who is it?
Sure. Surya, ma'am.
Ashok. Okay. Surya, good morning. Girls,
Good morning,
how
ma'am.
many of you are present from Araikal? At least 20 members. Girls? Okay, let us start the class. All of you take your notebooks, ma. Today we have a grammar part. We will start this grammar part. You have to make a note of it because after schools are reopened, I'll check your grammar notes. We already discussed in 9th class also. I hope you all have your notes of 9th class, or else you can start in the new English classwork, which is for Zoom classes. Okay, all of you. Let us start with parts of speech. Okay, are you all able to see the slide?
Yes,
Slide
ma'am.
is visible or
Yes,
not?
ma'am.
Madam.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, madam.
It's clear, ma'am.
Okay, take your notes. Okay, take your notes, put today's date and parts of speech heading you put. As you are able to see on the screen, words are divided into different categories. The different types of words we use when we speak or when we write or when we frame a paragraph, whatever we write in a written form or spoken form, all the words are divided into different categories, different kinds. Okay, these different words are given different names also, and they are called parts of speech. Okay, how many parts of speech are there?
Yeah,
How many parts of speech are there?
Madam.
Can anybody read out? Can anybody read out on the screen how many parts of speech are there?
Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection.
Okay, noun, pronoun, adjective. Somebody's
Madam,
house
may I
has.
read, ma'am?
You should not
May
disturb
I
the
read, ma'am?
class, ma. Somebody's
Madam, may I read, ma'am?
house has. What happened?
Madam, may I read, ma'am?
Yes, you can read. Somebody is asking. You can read once.
Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection.
Very good. It is there on the screen. All interjection. Yes, it is there on the screen also. So noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So let us start with the first parts of speech. Noun. Okay. Noun is a word used as the name of a person, place, or thing. Are not this definition. We can have a small definition as naming words are nouns. Okay. As you are able to see on the screen, you can also say it in a big sentence. That is, noun is a word used as the name of a person, place, or thing. We are studying this from lower classes, no? You might have heard this from lower classes. Noun is a word of name, place, and thing. Or you can also write down as naming words are nouns. Write down, all of you. Naming words are nouns. Naming words are nouns. Okay. Example.
Noun.
Ashoka was a great king. Yes, Ashoka. Ashoka is a name. Name of what? Person, place, or thing?
Person, madam.
Person, madam.
Yes, person. If I ask you, yes, you understood. Then Hyderabad is a big city. Hyderabad is also a name of a place. Now we'll see thing. That is, table is made of wood. This is table here is noun and it is thing. Somebody's house has disturbance, ma. Again. I can't tell this again and again. I can't. You should not disturb my class. Mute your mic if you place where there is lot of disturbance. Okay, boys. As you said, nouns are that is other than Ashoka. Is there any other noun in the given sentence? Is there any other noun in the given sentence? Do you have any idea?
Voice,
Or only Ashoka is noun? Can
మేడం
anybody?
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది మేడం, వాయిస్ కట్ అవుతుంది మేడం.
Hello. Okay. Now, how is it? Is it clear? Is it clear now?
క్లియర్ మేడం, క్లియర్ మేడం.
Okay. Now tell me, in the given sentence, Ashoka was a great king. Ashoka, as you all said, is a noun. Is there any other noun in a given sentence?
King, ma'am. King.
Yes. Very good. Who said that?
King, ma'am. King is Surya, madam.
Yes. King is also Surya. Yes. Very good, Surya. King is also a part of speech here, and that is king is also a noun in the given sentence. Name of a person, place, or thing. I said how I am telling king is also a king. How am I telling king is also a noun? Let us discuss in the next slide. Hyderabad is a big city. Any other noun here other than underlined word
సిటీ మేడం,
Hyderabad?
సిటీ మేడం, సిటీ మేడం, సిటీ మేడం.
Very good.
City, madam.
Very good. Very good. Yes. Okay. Second sentence is over. Can I ask? Table is made of food. Any other noun here?
ఫుడ్ మేడం,
Wood.
ఫుడ్ మేడం, ఫుడ్ మేడం.
Very good.
Food, madam.
Food is also, yes. Food is also a noun. Very good. You're all very sharp. Let us move fast. Kinds of nouns. Let us see kinds of nouns. How many kinds of nouns are there? Can only one of you read out? Girls, anybody?
6, ma'am.
Because
6.
first slide boys.
సిక్స్ మేడం, సిక్స్ మేడం,
Girls.
Six,
Only one
madam.
girl.
Six,
What are
madam.
they?
Madam.
What are they?
Proper noun.
Proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, collective
Abstract
noun,
noun.
countable
Collective
noun,
noun.
uncountable noun.
Countable noun.
Yes.
Countable noun.
Yes, exactly. You're right. Proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, collective noun, countable noun, and uncountable noun.
Countable
Noun.
noun.
Yes, nouns are again divided into 6 types of nouns. One noun is divided into 6 types of nouns, and those are the 6 types of nouns which are displayed on the screen. Let us see what are proper nouns. Proper noun is a name of some particular person or place. Particular person or place, not anything which is given to everybody or which is common. It should be particularly given to only any person or any place. Now let us see, for example, Sita spelling we can write Sita or Sitha. Okay, Sita is a good girl. Sita is a good girl. What is the word underlined in the given sentence?
సీత,
Person.
Sita. Why?
Particular person.
Yes, particular person. Yes, correct, exactly. When some name is given to a particular person, that is called proper noun. Or when some name is given to particular place, that is also called a proper noun. For example, Sita is given here. Without seeing the slide, can you name few more proper nouns which are given to particular person or place? Can you? Can you? Can you? Yes. Anybody other than the particular names of person or place given on the slide, can
Russia
anybody
is the
tell
largest country, ma'am.
once again?
Ravindranath Tagore is great poet.
Rabindranath Tagore is a great poet. Very good. Who said that?
Prithvi madam.
Prithvi. Wow, Prithvi is there in the class. Very good. Okay. So Rabindranath Tagore is a great poet. In this, can you underline? Can you tell me what is the proper noun?
Ravindranath Tagore.
Very
Rabindranath
good.
Tagore, ma'am.
Rabindranath. Yes, Rabindranath Tagore is the proper noun in the given sentence. Very good. So in this way, the proper nouns are the names. Somebody's house has disturbance. Once again, I should tell. How many times I should tell this? Okay. So Rabindranath Tagore is a great poet. Rabindranath Tagore is a particular name of a particular person, so it becomes a proper noun. In the same way, there are 4 sentences given on the slide. Sita is a good girl and proper noun Sita. You understood. Hari is going to school. Very simple sentences I have given for your understanding. You see, Hari is going to school. Their particular person's name, that is Hari. Kolkata is a big city. Kolkata again is a particular name of a particular place, that is. So Kolkata also becomes Kolkata becomes what? Proper noun, not big city. Yes, Kolkata.
Particular
Yes, done. Yes, done. Correct. India is our country. So India is our country. It is a common sentence. We all know that. India is again a proper noun. Now, any one boy, one sentence. Rabindranath Tagore is a great poet. Is over. One more boy with one sentence where there is a proper noun, and one girl, one sentence where there is a proper noun. Can anybody tell me?
Russia is the largest country in the world.
Yes,
Ma'am,
correct.
Russia is the largest country in the world.
Russia. Okay, Russia is not the largest country. There are many other countries like Russia, but you can say Russia is a large country. Okay, so big country or large country, we can say. What is proper noun here? What is
Russia,
Russia?
ma'am.
Obviously. Yes,
Russia,
correct.
madam.
Russia. Okay, girls, one sentence, girls. One sentence, girls from Arekal. Yeah, what is it?
India have the biggest democracy.
No, it is not clear, ma. Sentence is not clear. I mean, their network was not clear. Can you repeat? Can you repeat, please? Girls? Okay. Okay, right. Proper noun. Let us go. Let us go to a understanding. This is very important. You have to note down. You note it down in your classwork. Proper nouns are always written with a capital letter at the beginning. Whenever you are writing proper nouns, remember this. Whenever or wherever you are writing. See, actually, we know this when we start a sentence. We start it with a capital letter. Okay. When we start a sentence, whether it is a noun or pronoun or any adjective or anything in a sentence, we start a sentence with what? Capital letter. Boys and girls, are you all listening?
Yes, madam.
Yes. And not only starting a sentence with a capital letter, we should remember wherever we get a proper noun in the middle of a sentence also we should use a capital letter. For example, you are writing a person's name in the middle of a sentence, you should start that name in a capital letter. Or if you are writing a person's name, okay, a place name also, you should start it with a capital letter.
Capital
You
letter.
should, yes, you should start it with a capital letter.
I,
So
Capital
madam.
letter.
I,
what, wherever, yeah, I is a pronoun.
I,
Even
I,
then I is a pronoun, but only one exception is there. Though I is a pronoun, wherever we write I, we should write I in a capital letter. Understood? We are speaking about nouns, ma. We are speaking about nouns first. And though I, that is I is a pronoun, when you are denoting yourself with I, though it is a pronoun, wherever you write I in the middle of the sentence also, it is to be written in a capital letter. Now coming to common noun.
Common
See,
noun.
yes, common noun is a name given in common to every person, place, or thing of a same kind. Something which is common to everybody. Something which is common to every place, or something which is common to anything. It is called a common noun. For example, we check to the sentence Sita is a good girl. No, their particular name of a particular girl is Sita. Understood? Particular name of a particular girl is Sita. Understood? Now Sita is a good girl. Girl is the name given to every girl. Okay, here girl word is common. We call that girl, we do not name that. Okay, you girl come here. When we call somebody you girl come here, there are number of girls now. That is all girls, all females we call girls. So that is a common word. That becomes a common noun. When we do not have, when we are not calling or denoting somebody with a particular name or exact particular thing, then it is called a common common noun. The same sentence, the proper noun sentence, we'll see second one. Hari is going to school. Hari is going to school. We do not have name of that school. If we have particular name of particular school, for example, Gorantla Boys, MJP Gorantla Boys School. MJP Gorantla Boys School is the particular name of a particular school, or MJP Arakal Girls School. Okay, this is also particular name of particular school. Then that becomes proper noun. But we are not naming particular school. We are saying school. Then any school can be called school. There, in that case, we call it a common noun. Should all understand. Or any other schools in your village, any private schools or any corporate schools, anything, any school, we do not have particular name and we are calling it school, then it becomes a common noun. But when we attach a particular name to it, just now I gave examples: Gorentla school, boys school, or Aracle girls school. When we have particular understanding, particular name given to that school, then we call it proper noun. If we do not have any particular name of that school, we call it directly only a school, then it is a common noun. We'll go to the next sentence. City, that is Kolkata is a big city. City means there are number of cities in India or in the world. Okay, there are number of cities in India or there are number of cities in the world. We call it just a city. So Kolkata is a big city. When we say city becomes a common noun. We do not have particular Hyderabad city or Mumbai city or Delhi city. We are not denoting like that. So when we do not have any particular denoting word, a word which denotes a particular place, or with its name, when we are not calling it, we are only calling it city, it becomes a common noun. It becomes a common noun. Now, India is our country. India is our country. Then country, there are number of countries in the world. There are number of countries. We have India, we have America, we have Australia, we have any country we take, we call it a country only. We are calling it with a common name country. When we call it a particular country, India, or when that is a particular name given to India, so we call it a proper noun. When it is a country, then we call it common name, so we call it common noun. Understood, all of you? Girls,
Yes, madam.
somebody's house has disturbance and they have to mute their mic, ma. They have to mute their mic. Coming to abstract noun. Now the third type of noun we have to discuss is abstract noun. First of all, remember, abstract noun can never be touched. Repeat it, all of you. All of you repeat. Boys and girls, repeat it.
Yes,
Abstract.
madam.
Yes,
Abstract noun is usually
Abstract noun.
no quality, action, or state.
Yes,
Abstract noun is the
Quality,
madam.
usually the name of quality,
yes,
action, or state.
kindness,
stop it.
honesty,
While they are speaking, while they are talking to others, or they are listening, or they have good manners, we call it goodness. So when we tell it in a sentence, he is known for his goodness. What is goodness in this sentence? If I ask you, what is that, you should tell me. Goodness is a
Quality, madam.
goodness
Quality.
is a quality, so it becomes abstract noun. Kindness is a good habit. Kindness is important to be practiced by human beings. Kindness again there becomes quality and it is a abstract noun. Honesty is the best policy. From your childhood you are listening to this sentence, I think, no? Yes, this proverb, have you not been listening to this proverb from your childhood?
yes, madam.
Yes,
You have
Yes,
been
madam.
ma'am.
listening. Honesty is the
Yes, madam.
best policy.
Best
Here on,
policy.
yes.
Best part.
Can you touch honesty? Can anybody touch honesty? Boys and girls, can you touch honesty? Tell me. Can any what is this disturbance, ma?
No,
Why whose house has disturbance? Why you don't mute your mic? Why do you cause disturbance to class? I don't understand. Honesty is the best policy. Can you touch honesty? I'm telling. Can you touch honesty?
No,
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 madam.
madam.
no,
No,
madam.
Abstract,
ma'am.
yes. Abstract nouns cannot be touched. Remember this. Okay. Abstract nouns cannot be touched. So honesty cannot be touched, but honesty can be understood, can be seen. If somebody is honest, we call him honest. If somebody has the habit of speaking truth, when somebody is very good in nature, then we call them honest. Yes or no? Do we call them honest or not?
Yes, madam.
Yes,
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
that quality is called honesty, and which is termed as abstract noun. Let us go to action. Laughter. Laughter. Can you touch laughter? Can you touch laughter? Anybody? Yes. Can anybody touch?
No,
No, you
madam.
cannot touch laughter. You can only see laughter. Can
No,
you see
madam.
laughter or not? Can you see laughter or not?
Yes,
Yes.
madam.
Yes. This
Yes,
activity,
madam.
this is
Yes,
abstract
madam. I will
noun.
see, madam.
Abstract noun. So laughter is the best medicine. Laughter is the best medicine.
Best
Have you
medicine.
heard this proverb? Yes. Have you heard this proverb? Laughter is the best medicine. Now coming to theft. Theft means
Yes,
what?
madam.
Theft means
Taking something without permission means thief.
stealing something from some place or somebody is theft. Okay.
Stealing,
What is
ma'am.
the present tense of
Stealing.
theft?
Thief, madam.
Robbed we call, no? Robbed. In this way, committing theft, they say. Committing theft means somebody has committed theft, means somebody has robbed someone. Somebody has stolen somebody's others articles or others things. That is called theft. Now judgment. See, in a court, judgment is passed. Who passes judgment?
Judge.
Judge.
Judge, ma'am.
Judge, yes, judge gives orders. Judge gives orders in the court, and judge passes judgment. Judgment comes under the action. Judgment is the word which comes under action, and it is also abstract noun. Now we will see state. Okay, state, the quality of being in some state, that is childhood. Childhood is very innocent. Repeat the sentence, all of you.
Childhood is a very innocent.
Very good. Childhood is very innocent means
Childhood
in
is
other,
a very innocent.
yes, in other words, I am trying to tell children are innocent. In other words, I am trying to tell children are innocent. You are not innocent. You don't take that you people are innocent because you are all grown up. You are 15 years now. You are not innocent. Children means which class?
Fifth.
First, second class.
Yes.
Second,
Especially,
third,
10 years.
Second class.
yes, especially first second class are who are nursery, LKG, UKG classes, or first second classes, third classes. These are all small children. They are very innocent. So childhood is innocent, we can call. But you're all grown up, madam. We are also innocent means I will not consider that because I know you people are very sharp. You're all very sharp, no?
Yes,
Yes,
madam.
Yes, madam.
You're all
Yes,
innocent or
madam.
sharp? Tell me, you're all innocent or sharp?
Yes, madam.
Innocent, madam.
Manohar, I understood. I know who is innocent, who is not innocent. Okay, so childhood is innocent. Okay, somebody's house has disturbance. Mute your mic, or else I'll mute all the mics now. Nobody can speak to me. You should understand, no, ma, when your house has disturbance, mute your mic immediately.
Okay, madam.
You should mute your mic. It's very easy when you are using Zoom classes. Yes, when you are using Zoom classes, this is for education. This is not for causing disturbance. Okay, next one. Poverty. We all know poverty. Everybody knows poverty. Poor, we say. Poor is an adjective. Poor word is an adjective. Understood? Poor word is an adjective. From
Yes,
there,
madam.
that word, that is from the word poor, poverty word is derived. Okay. Poor is an adjective and poverty is, you can see poor people. You can see poverty. That is, there is lot of poverty in India. We say no, India is a poor country. Yes or no? We say India
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
poor
Yes,
country.
madam.
Yes, we say
Yes,
India is a poor
ma'am.
country. That is
Yes, madam.
poverty. There is lot of poverty in India. In other words, poverty becomes noun. That is abstract noun. Poverty becomes noun. That is, there is lot of poverty in India. Our poverty in India must be eradicated. Poverty in India must be wiped off. All these sentences, when you see poor, the word adjective is made into poverty, which becomes noun and which is abstract noun. There is a note, you see, the name of the arts and science are also abstract nouns. The names of arts and science are also abstract nouns. For example, grammar grammar can be learnt, but grammar, you cannot touch grammar. Can you touch grammar?
No,
No, ma'am.
Can anybody say, I'm keeping grammar? Can anybody say I'm keeping grammar in classroom? I'm keeping grammar in bag. We cannot say. We cannot say. So grammar cannot be touched. It can only be understood. It can only be learnt. So grammar is also abstract noun. In the same way, music. Can you touch music?
Yes, madam.
No, ma'am.
We
Only
can't.
listen.
No,
ma'am.
you can touch musical
No, ma'am, we
instruments.
can't,
No,
madam.
madam.
Yes, you can touch
Only
music.
listen, madam.
Yes, you can only listen to music. You
Listen,
can only, correct. You cannot touch music, but you can touch musical instruments. You can touch, ma. Don't confuse. Don't tell. Yes, don't confuse and tell yes, madam. We can touch. You should not tell yes, madam. We can touch music. You should say we can touch musical instruments, but we cannot touch music. Music can be listened to. We can listen to music or we can feel the music, but we cannot touch the music. Abstract nouns have this quality, ma. Abstract nouns have this quality, means you cannot touch abstract nouns, but you can see them or you can listen to them, you can feel them. Those are called abstract nouns. Same is physics also. Physics can be learned, but physics you cannot, you physical things you can go and touch, but physics is a form of science which cannot be touched. Now let us go to abstract nouns, which are formed from what words, from what words abstract nouns are formed? From adjectives. From I told one adjective and I formed a abstract noun. No, can anybody tell me, repeat it? I
Goodness,
told one
goodness, good.
Yes, I said good goodness. I said one more also. I said which one? I said one more also. You forgot just now. I said before this slide. Just now I said
Honesty.
no. I did not say honest honesty. I said poor poverty. I said poor is an adjective. Poverty come. Yes, I said poor is a.
For
Yes, poor is an adjective. Poverty comes from poor. So kind, kindness. Kind is
Riches, madam.
yes, richness, ma. Richness. Rich, riches also we can call. Yes. Okay. Honest, honesty. Now, from common noun also we can form abstract nouns. From common noun also we can form abstract nouns. That is childhood. From common nouns also we can form abstract nouns. Childhood. Okay. Slave, slavery. People who are yeah, brotherhood. Very good, very good. Brotherhood. Okay, in this way, from common nouns also we can make abstract nouns. Now we can also make abstract nouns from verbs. As you are able to see the screen, we can also make abstract nouns from verbs. That is obey, obedience. Obey is a verb, action word. It is an action word. Obey is a word, that is verb. It is an action word. You have to obey your teachers. You have to obey your parents, or you have to obey elders. Understood? So obey is a verb actually. From that we can make it abstract noun, that is obedience. Obedience becomes again abstract noun. Now grow is grow fruits in your garden, or grow trees in your
we will
garden,
grow
or
up in the
grow
age
rose
of
plants in your. Yes,
God.
grow rose plants in your garden. Okay, we call it like that. Grow anything. Though then in that sentence, grow is a verb. Now grow becomes growth. When grow becomes growth, it becomes abstract noun.
Growth.
Okay, the growth of the tree in this year is very high. The growth of the tree in this call, then we call, see the growth of the tree, it's very tall this year, it's very high this year, we call. So next is collective noun. Let us go to collective noun. Shall we go to collective noun, or the class will end? Shall we finish it? Shall we finish it? No, we will finish collective noun. I'll give you homework also. Collective noun, the name given to common group of a person, common group of a place, or common group of something is called collective noun. When together a group is named something, we call it a collective noun. For example, a collection of ships. A collection of ships is called a fleet of ships. Collective noun, that is a fleet of ships. Here a fleet is a collective noun. This word a fleet is given there, no, that is called a collective noun, a fleet of ships. Then a collection of soldiers, we call, what do we call a collection of soldiers, a group of soldiers? What do we call a
Army.
collection of
army,
group of soldiers?
an
Army.
army.
Yes, a collection of soldiers or a group of soldiers is called army. If there is is there is large number of crowd. I mean, sorry, a large number of people. There are large number of people in some place. What do we call it?
Crowd.
Call it crowd. So a crowd of
Crowd, ma'am.
people. That is also a collective noun. A collection of sheep. You all know sheep because you all belong to small villages. You might have seen sheep. It's not sheep, ma. Fourth one is not sheep. It is sheep. Collection of sheep. What is it called? A herd of sheep. What is it called? A herd of sheep. A herd. Herd is collective noun here. The jury of judges. The jury of judges. Here, the jury is the name given to a collection. I mean, number of judges are a collection of judges. A class of students. What is it? A class of students. A class of students. Ma, the class will end in 1 minute. The class will end in 1 minute. All of you write the homework of the 4 nouns discussed, that is proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, and collective noun. You have to write homework. Each noun, yes, each noun, that is proper noun 5 sentences, common noun 5 sentences, abstract noun 5 sentences, collective nouns not in sentences. You write number of collective nouns. How many you know, those many you write. As many as possible, as many as you know, you have to write collective nouns in your notebook. We will continue the class in next class. Ma, it may end in within 1 minute only. It will end. Okay. All of you. What is the strength of the class right now? What is the strength of the class right now? Number of
58, ma'am.
58, madam.
58 members, madam.
56, madam.
Yellow.
58, madam.
58, madam. 58, madam.
58.
58, madam. 58, madam.
Yes.
58, madam.
Okay. Thank you, ma. Thank you. The class will end.
57, madam.
Okay,
58,
then
madam.
we are leaving the class. I
57,
think
madam.
everybody is
Good
leaving the
morning,
class.
madam.
56, madam.
Thank you, ma. We will discuss in next class.
Madam.
You can, yes, you can end the class.
Thank you, madam.
Okay, ma'am.
Ram Krishna.